Hello, image. Interesting. Oh, looky there. Well, that's interesting. Yeah, let's remove that. Let's get rid of that. Okay. Oh my gosh. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Happy Wednesday evening. See if anybody's interested in getting a reading. Okay, let's shut that door. My dishwasher's going. That's okay though. Hello. Welcome in. Oops. Look at me log in on Facebook. Okay. Hello, hello. Okay, you can set up here in Facebook. Let's put this message over in YouTube. There we go. A bit here. All right, so all my information is up here on the screen. If you're interested in getting a reading, please let me know. Hello, hello. It's not okay. Now we're talking. I was trying to get that pinned in Facebook. It was not letting me. So, hello, hello. If you're looking for a reading, let me know. I'm Tarot, Lenormand, Pendulum. So, geez, my eyes look kind of tired. Okay. Hmm. Yeah. Hello, hello. Let me know if you're looking for a reading, please. I barely hear that music, but donation list is open. I don't know what this is trying to say here. What? Somebody comes in here. What opportunity can I take in this room? Hello and welcome. Let me know if you're looking for a reading. Please don't forget to click that like button. I might actually move this like this. Oh, this is hello. Hi, Lynn. How are you? I'm good. I'm good. Just checking into some stuff here for myself. Nina came by here the other day. Well, she's been on her channel lately. I don't know if it was you I was talking to about that. Like, where's Nina been? Nina came relaxing on the couch with my pup. Nice, 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 nice. I had Jojo in here earlier today. He was giving me a astrology reading. Jojo, I believe he's from India. Yeah, she did a mini reading for me a couple weeks ago. Oh, cool. She said she got that new job and been so busy. She hadn't even hardly been going live. Yeah, she told me. Oh, good. She's trying to keep it all balanced. Yeah. Yeah, JoJo was in here giving me an astrology reading. It was quite interesting earlier today. Because I don't know a whole lot about astrology, all the houses and what all that stuff means. And I'll do a 3 card just to pass some time. Oh, okay, hon. Yeah, it was really cool. Let's see here. We can do that, my dear. Of course. Okay. The new PayPal setup is different, but it works. Yeah. Okay, you went through that way? Cool. Yeah, that's the way the businesses. It's the only kind of link you can get with the business now. You can't get the PayPal me one. You can't get a new one, anyways. Is what they're telling me. So I'm like, fine, I'll just use this then. Did Venmo pop up for you, Lynn? Like, was Venmo a choice? Like when you did you have like, or do you remember what your choices were? Okay. Because it's supposed to, I mean, if a person has Venmo, it'll give a Venmo choice, which I don't understand. That's like, well, if they had Venmo, why didn't they just go to Venmo then? It went automatically to how I typically pay though. Okay, cool. Okay, what would you like me to look into? There were 3 choices. Okay. It's probably PayPal later, and Venmo. But I don't know that PayPal later. I don't know how to make that PayPal later choice go away because I don't want later. I want now. Pay now, not later. Anyways. Do general. Okay, let's use the angel deck. It's been giving really good messages for general. I feel it's been giving. Oh shoot! Those cards just dropped. The Rider Waite. The heck? Whatever spirit would like to share. Fantastical. Fantastical. What in the world? Things fine. Yes. I don't know what's going on over here. Okay. All right. Your message for Len, please. Message for Len. Lynn need to hear tonight, please? This is for Lynn. This is for Lynn, please. What does Lynn need to hear tonight? It's probably my fault. Oh! No, I don't think it's your fault. No. This is for Lynn, please. Message for Lynn. This is for Lynn, please. Message for Lynn. I did it. Oh, Lynn! No. All right. We have the Strength card. Nice. We have the Star card. Oh, 2 major arcana so far. And the Knight of Air. Okay. Just being playful. I gotcha. I thought you were doing spell work. I'm kidding. I did not think that. Okay, let's take a look. So, I hate that glare, but all right. So we have 2 major arcana cards here: the Strength with Archangel Ariel and Archangel Jophiel, Jophiel. I have no ingredients. That's funny. So, and then the Knight of Fire is here as well. So this is just talking about you. Okay. Wow, I like this. You are on the right path. You're making positive, optimistic, long-term plans here. Well, you're being told to make those plans. Make those optimistic, long-term plans. There is something here that needs immediate attention. With the Knight of Fire, thinking things through, like, very carefully. You need to take immediate action, or not action, but attention. Give something immediate attention, but at the same time be thinking through it carefully here to make your plans. Time is of the essence, is what I'm getting. Happy times. It's just talking about you here, like having inner strength with the Strength card here. Being very passionate right now, very adventurous, very self-assured. There's a sense of restlessness here, but that's probably what got you here, is this restlessness. But the Knight of Fire, that's like going for it, right? There's something here about you releasing harsh judgments, having forgiveness and compassion. That's part of your inner strength, is having that forgiveness and compassion. Dang trolls. Gotta get rid of some trolls real quick over on Facebook. Yeah. So that's giving you this inner strength here for you to go ahead and make these long-term plans. I don't know, that release harsh judgments, though, that could also be, I remember you talking about your dad, like, having that harsh judgment on you. I mean, that might not be the words that you used, but I think you know what I'm talking about. And you, like, releasing that judgment and having forgiveness and compassion. Yeah. This looks good, girl. I think I told you, you might want to look into the archangels. You know, if you have time. I won't put up with it, she says. um, Archangel Ariel. Ariel, and Archangel Jophiel, Jophiel. Might have some more information just about those particular archangels and the energy attached to them. I told him to be respectful if he wants respect too. Yeah, right. Has he always been that way? Or is this something new? Yeah, that's what I got for you. I mean, as far as that, the harsh judgment is how it shows. Yeah, that's very good cards. It's very good. I love that on the right path. You know, because that's something I think we all, want to know. Am I on the right path? So you're definitely getting in, alignment here, in alignment with your path. It's a common trait he has. Okay. That's his responsibility to mind himself. Yeah. Mind his damn manners, I say. Oh my gosh. Yeah. It sounds like he doesn't have any manners to mind. You have manners, Did you learn those from your mother? I don't know. I know a lot of folks like, what's that? Okay. I guess it's just who I am. Yeah. Well, I'm sure when you went to school, you had to have manners, right? Or I don't know about manners, but you had to fall in line or whatever. But you have excellent manners, I think. you know. All right, girl. Looks fantastic. Very good energy. Very good energy. I've always had an awareness of how I wanted to be treated. So I treated others in kind. Once that was abused, I should be treated. Yeah. Yeah, I feel you, girl. I I feel you. I mean, I feel like I just can't hardly go anywhere without some kind of. There's like just abusive people. It doesn't matter. You go out in the public, it's like, yeah, you just really have to watch who you're around for sure, right? I hate to be like that, but It's like there's so many abusive people just in the general way they are. They're just naturally so in their ego. They're just abusive. You know what I mean, Lynn? Just people in your day-to-day life. Just like, I don't know. I just notice it more and more now that I watch for, I can tell gaslighting and just the things I can tell now when people are like playing with your emotions, and it's like everywhere we go, somebody somebody's playing with your emotions, or just out of their ego because they got to be so big and bad or whatever bullshit. Okay, I'm getting a little out of hand here, but yes, you know what I'm saying. Just because the world is bigger than just ourselves. Yeah, yeah. They don't have that awareness. Yeah, yeah. It's like just, I just feel like I'm constantly putting up boundaries with people. I mean, I guess that's what you're supposed to do. I guess it's just odd for me because, I'm just, it's not my normal way of living. I didn't really see the way people are bullying people just in just everyday life. I feel that other people's attitudes and behaviors are their responsibility, not mine. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, attitudes and behaviors. Yeah. I mean, I think where I live, interestingly enough, I think people are kind. M- Most generally, people help out their neighbor, this and that. But at the same time, they're prejudiced and, yeah, racist, and I don't even know how to explain it. It's insanity. My kind people, mean people, you have pretty mixed bag. Yeah, mean people be very kind to me. Oh yeah, but usually they'll turn on you. It's like I just had something happen with a friend of mine, a guy that I feel, yeah, has been he has been kind to me. I mean, that's why he became my friend. But I don't think he's a good person now. I won't choose them if they have that trait to mistreat others, even if they treat me most well. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Um, yeah. I felt this person was gaslighting me, which I'm getting ready to do another video. Lynn, did you watch my video I just put out last week on love bombing? It's kind of like that. I think it's. Did you watch my video I just put out? I'm getting ready to put out one on gaslighting. And I do feel like I had somebody saying something to me just yesterday, and as they were talking, even their friend joined in. I'm sitting there going, these people are gaslighting me. He's gaslighting me, and then the other guy's like joining in. It was like weird. What? I don't know if they call that tag team and gaslighting or what they call that. Limerence. Okay. Limerence. What do you mean, like do a video on limerence as well? Oh, people. This is something that the victim does. Usually people are obsessed with someone that has no interest in them. Oh, you mean stalkers? I got one of those. This guy that's been bugging me, I think he's kind of a little bit obsessed. On his birthday, he called me. I normally don't answer his calls just because I don't really want to deal with it with him and in the situation. But he called me from a different number. I answered it, and he said it was his birthday, and they were having a party, and he wanted to know if I would come. And I was like, sure, party. We have the same friends and stuff. I get there, and it's just him and I. He totally deceived me to get me alone. I think he's in some kind of... I was like, what the hell? Once that person reciprocates, your interest disappears. Weird. Well, I'm doing like narcissistic abuse tactics is what I'm doing. Like, I mean, are you talking about for my videos? You've had guys try to do that? I couldn't believe it. I get there and I'm like, what the heck? And he starts telling me all these reasons why these other people didn't come, and I'm just like, so I'm sitting here with just you? Great. I ended up leaving. I mean, I stayed a little bit, but I was like, this is ridiculous. I'd still be kind to them though. Oh, I was. I didn't go off on him or anything. But I stuck around for a little bit and chit-chatted it, but it was kind of like ridiculous. Because I wouldn't have went had I known it was just him and I, because I don't want him under the impression that we're on a date. because he gets like that. He's it's a little bit slow. I think. I mean, he seriously is, like his IQ or whatever. But so I didn't want him to, because he honestly will think that we're on a date. One time it was just a bunch of people were out, and he had bought a pizza, and he asked me if I wanted a piece of his pizza, and I ate a piece of his pizza, and he thought we were on. I mean, from then on, he thought we had had a date, and it's just like, oh my gosh, what have I got myself into eating this piece of pizza? So the last thing I wanted to do was make him learn that, have him thinking that we're on a date, and that's exactly what happened. Not bless him, he just manipulated me just a couple weeks ago into meeting him like that. He's a manipulator. I didn't think he was smart enough for it, but I guess so. I shouldn't say not bless him, because I wish everyone well, but that's another person manipulating, and in my life, I'm sick of these people. It's always men too. Always. The women in my life don't treat me like this. Speaking of the women in your life, so what do you think about Miss Kamala? I don't even know how to say her first name. Kamala Harris as the next president of the United States. I'm behind it, man. I am behind it. I even wore my shirt today. Empowered women, empowered women. I'm gonna put these cards up. Hello, if you're interested in getting a reading, please let me know. See, there's a couple people over here on Facebook. For shoes terms level. Yeah. Well, we only have, how many choices, right? I would choose anyone over him. Just because, and I've read in my cardinal Lynn about Trump, and it says he's something about bribery. And I always got that Biden has compassion for people, and Trump has, he doesn't tell the American people everything. And he, there's something about bribery. There's a lot of bribery goes on with him. I don't know. I don't follow all his bullshit, but so absolutely not surprised. Oh yeah, it's sure as shit. Bribery and I can't remember something with finances, but it's all crooked. It's crooked shit. And I read in my Lenormand, which has never proven me wrong. So proven me wrong. I can trust it. Now, do I know who's going to win the election? No. I won't choose him under any. I'll go live on the moon. I'll live behind Walmart. Yeah, I'm with you, girl. But today, this is the world I live in. Today, I was somewhere, and people were just sitting there. We're talking about Kamala. I don't know how to say her. Kamala Harris. That, well, is she black? Is she Indian? Well, what is she? What is that bitch? I mean, that's what they were saying. I'm just like, why would you even call this woman a bitch? I don't even understand. It's just like, whoa. Yeah, this is what I listened to today. I ended up leaving. I was like, I cannot deal with this shit. I'd left my sweater somewhere, and I went back to get it. And when I was getting it, because I was kind of deciding if I was going to stay or not, where I was. And when I heard that conversation, I just like, I'm going to have to get out of here. I did. I left because I thought, what the hell? But I listen to that all the time around here. I mean, I listen to that shit. It's ridiculous. People are very interesting. I feel very different a lot of times, but it's okay. So, yeah, I was actually Spirit's leading me through all these videos while Spirit's always leading us. And I was asking earlier what my next video should be on. And they wonder why folks don't choose them. Such a mystery. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah. So I don't know. I just really had to I don't really like to be around a place where we're talking politics because this just gets really bad around here. I mean, literally, people have signs out that say "fuck Biden" like all over the place around here. It's ridiculous. Like, I can't believe we live in a world where that's the respect that we have. We, live in a country that's the respect we have for our president, as people actually have signs in their yards that, it's just insane. I do remember they're human, and that's not an excuse. Do what? That is a natural inclination for whatever reason. It's not compatible with me. Yeah, I hear what you're saying. The compatibility. My brother laughed at the sign like that. And if I put up a sign like that, or not just put up a sign like that, but if I put up, a sign myself, people would be just so mean to me. Which is odd because he chooses people who treat him horribly. Yeah, yes. We do need to choose better. That's for him to figure out. Yeah, exactly. Doing a 3 card. Oh, okay. No problem. I'll donate. Okay, cool, cool, cool. I'm gonna grab me a water while you're doing that. I'll be right back. Thirsty. Oh, there's 4 choices in the PayPal link. Venmo is one of them. I've never used Venmo. Venmo is really popular around here. Like a lot of my events that I go to, people use Venmo. My in-person events. And I get some Venmo through here, but it's not as popular. Definitely Cash App, PayPal was popular. Okay, so you want another 3 card? What would you like me to look into, my dearest? Cash App too. I don't like Cash App. Weird reference. A general? Okay. Do we want to do the angel cards again? Those have been kind of cool. Sure, she says. I'm looking back there like, I don't know. I just feel like they give good I feel uplifting messages. Centered on advice, you know. Alright, message for Len, please. Message for Len. Message for Len, please. Message for Len. Alright. Yes, it works well. Knight of Air. 9 of Earth. Nice. And the Justice card. Okay, we got another Archangel here. Archangel Raguel. Raguel. Okay, so. Oh, I love this. Okay, so. There's something here about you, like having this energy of being intelligent, decisive, idealistic, tireless. Like you're making decisions here from an intelligent standpoint, which is awesome. You know, over your heart, right? Using that head over heart. There's things that may be happening kind of quickly, but I think I got this before, but be sure and take time to carefully review your options. Even though things are happening at great speed, take time to carefully review your options. Yes, training that damn brain. Yeah. Um, yeah. Creative solutions. So having some kind of solutions here that are creative. I have you spending a lot of time, quiet time alone here, enjoying life's little luxuries. So, like self care here, the Nine of Earth, that's like the Nine of Pentacles. That woman here, that independent woman who knows her worth, knows her value. That's what you're showing up here in the center. And you, there is something about successful self employment here as well, Lynn, with the Nine of Earth. And then with the Justice card, this is like you advice for you is just, and you're doing this because you've been talking. It's interesting. You've been chatting about it. You've been talking about, doing what you know is right and standing up for your beliefs. Making those fair and just decisions. Hello, Monica. Yeah, self-employment shows up. So doing what you know is right and standing up for your beliefs here with the Justice card. And making those decisions based on what is fair, what is just. Well, with the Justice, right? I love this Nine of Earth, this gal here in the green. So pretty. The fairy, right? The fairy. It's so funny because you always, you like the fairy Lenormand. Sounds like I'm on the proper track. Yeah. That's interesting because I get the same kind of stuff when I read in my Lenormand. I mean, in my personal life, like always about, doing the right thing, even when it's hard, even when it's burdensome, like those kind of things, having good virtues and values and standing up for yourself and defending yourself, right? Putting up those boundaries. All that good stuff. So that's what I have for you, my dear. Yes, doing the hard things pays off. Absolutely. Yeah. I need to pay attention to that too. Because just like I was saying earlier, I'm around all these people and the things that they're saying and doing. I don't really. Well, I guess I did stand up for myself a little bit yesterday. Defended myself, but it's hard when everyone's against you, right? So in that case, just walk away. Gracias, she says. De nada. I love these cards. Doing virtue. Angel deck. I love them. Good messages here. Follow what you feel is right for you. Yeah. Can't go wrong in that. Yeah, absolutely. even if you're walking by yourself. Yeah, I am definitely by myself. Lone Ranger over here. I mean, this is in my, in-person life. Not really online, but not a lot of people have that strength. Yeah, that's true. But I do get that. It's something, I get that in the cards, something about do the right thing even when it's hard, even when it's burdensome. Yeah, to do the right thing even when it's difficult, even when it's burdensome. Selfless service. Yeah. I do mind my position though. Those other people's reality or perception is for them, not our responsibility. Yeah, I only give people, advice. Well, I'm a reader, so I give people advice all the time, but they come to me for it loud. But people ask my opinion, but I know they want to agree or whatnot. I'll share if it's in or if it's asked. Just depends what I feel inclined to at the time. Yeah, I don't. I thought you were talking about like advice and stuff. I guess that is kind of the same. Oh, yeah. I see. Can be a bit of a dance. Yeah. Yeah. Life is life. Such is life. Trying to cut people out myself. Well, like I was saying, I can't have men manipulating me and crap. You know. Oh, did you see the new Beverly Hills Cop movie? No, I did not. I'll watch that. I have been looking for something to watch on Netflix. I've been watching How I Met Your Mother, but it's not like it's just an old sitcom. But I'm always looking for a movie or something. I just got done watching Griselda. It's hilarious. Oh, cool. I like to laugh. They have a series out called Griselda. It has to do with like, well, drug drug dealers, drug smugglers, and the cartel and stuff like that. And I mean, it's a true story. I loved it, and there's people shooting people and stuff like that, and I really normally that bothers me, but for some reason I really enjoyed that Griselda or series. A true story about Griselda Blanco. I would like true stories. You've heard of her. I had two, I think. She's very dangerous. She had a bunch of people killed, and yeah, that's a good. I enjoyed it. I really did, and I couldn't believe it because there's some violence in it, but I still liked it. I guess because it still had drama to it. I like drama. As far as movie genres. Bad enough I watched a criminal interview on YouTube. Oh, whoa. Some people that work as detective can have lifelong mental health struggles. Oh, I can see why. Felt physically sick. Oh, I bet. There are people like that out there. Oh, so then, I'm going to ask you because I know you do mediumship. So today, I forgot what I was going to say. Yeah, today I was somewhere and a friend of mine was there, and her son had just passed away not very many weeks ago. My friend, her name's Kim, but I stood between her and her son, and I just felt this like, I don't even know how to explain it, like this feeling like her son was there. It was like just my body felt all tingly, but it was on the other side of my head. No, no, the person is not just the person who's deceased is not a woman. Is that what you mean? The person deceased was a young boy, but um, her and her son, um, I yeah, I was standing beside them. I was in between them, and I could just I don't. It was like wild. Like I needed to tell her that her son was there, and come to find out it's his birthday today, and they were like her and her other son, which would have been like his brother, were like celebrating or like I don't know, not only celebrating, but like commemorating that his birthday. So I was like, I've never had that happen to me before. That was weird. Yeah. But I myself that I received some kind of, well, I guess maybe I received some kind of message because it was pretty strong. And it was on the right side of my head, which generally I get those feelings on the left side. So I'm wondering if the right side doesn't mean like this is coming from, an ancestor guide. I don't know. It was interesting. Unexpected visitors, those are the best ones. I don't normally experience that kind of stuff. But it was just a feeling. It was the way my body felt. It wasn't like I didn't see anything, hear anything. It wasn't like that. So I didn't know. Because my cousin wrote this book, and I read it a long time ago. Yeah. How to be a psychic medium. And she said that there's like different places in your body, but everyone's different, right? Everybody's different. That's how it is. You just knew. Oh, and depending upon where you feel, I think everybody would feel different, but like male siblings, males, females. Every human has the ability, true. So, I wasn't. So, body placement. So I thought it was interesting. Anyways, that was today. So, yeah. Hello. So, yeah. Every human has the ability. Well, I didn't know what to say to her. Her son just got hit by a car. He was not a child, but he was like, I'm gonna say like in his 20s, and he was walking and he got hit by a car and killed. And it was an accident, but it's horrible. And it hasn't been that long ago. So but I know her, and I was like, I'm just gonna ask her if she feels her son around her. And she told me, yes, she does. And I said, well, I think he's here right now. I can feel him here right now. And anyways, I didn't know how to approach her. Because how horrible, she lost her boy. It's so sad. I don't want to be disrespectful. But she was cool with it. She goes, that's exactly what I told her other boy, that it may be his birthday and he's not here with us in the physical, but his spirit is here. And I said, you're exactly right. You're exactly right. His spirit is here. So I said, right now. Yeah, I felt that way before. Yeah. Shared it anyways. Oh, you mean feeling like, ugh, I don't want to. I mean, it's not like she was a stranger or anything. I'm just going up some stranger. I mean, I knew who it was. Like, but a nutritionist mother came through for me. Oh wow. Strange from person. Yeah. Right. And that's how I think this person's name's Kim too. That's how I think she knew the same thing. She's changed her personal feelings forever. Which weren't good, but the next time we talked, she was more open to discussing it. Yeah. Still here. I just gotta grab something out in the kitchen. Okay. Can we ask about that self-employment that came through? I'm interested. I'll donate. Yeah, sure we can. Absolutely. Okay. All right, what did you... So you want to know about the self-employment? I think I'm going to use a regular tarot. So, just want to know, what do you want to know about the self-employment? Or just the self-employment? It's just, okay, all right, let's do that. Here, regarding the self-employment that came through, regarding self-employment. Just a note here about self-employment for her. Okay, we got the Knight of Cups, okay. Three of Wands, and the Page of Pentacles. Okay, so this is talking about you like really doing something here that you care about. And as far as your self-employment, it looks like you're with the Three of Wands here, like embarking on this, right? You are taking that step here with the Page of Pentacles. It's talking about you like learning something, and taking what it's like it came towards you. Actually, I don't. Yeah, it's like it comes to you, or maybe it already did. An opportunity or a lesson to learn, or like you presently being in a stage of learning some kind of skill to take into whatever it is that you do with your self-employment. It's something that you come in with a caring heart, compassion, whatever it is you choose to do. But it's like you have to learn something first, maybe. That WordPress. Okay. So did that like come to you? Like, did you search that out? Or, well, this can also be searching, but it's like, that's a step for you. That's a step in the right direction. That's a step on your path, right? Being like the student. And I think I have seen that with you before, something about you being a student, or it came to you. Okay. You were standing there and watching it come in too. Okay, interesting. So that's actually, I think I mentioned that before, that I feel like you're going to use that in your self-employment. Yeah, interesting. We've seen that a few times now. So it's definitely putting you on your way here, giving you wings, right? Wings to fly. Yeah, so I think that's what it was referring to, is that you can use that skill in the future here. Yes, ma'am. So that's all part of your, and you're doing that independently, right? Like you're learning it on your own. Yes, yes. I love it. Yep. Solo. Awesome. Well, that's reassuring, huh? Like confirmation that you are on your way. I love it. And that's kind of how it works, like we take everything that we've learned, you know, in our past and take it to our future. I'm going to read it before bed. All right, sweetheart. Thank you for coming in. Thank you so much for coming in. Hope to see you soon. If you haven't checked out my video yet, I just put out last week. My first video of well, there's no tarot to it. It's just strictly a video about love bombing. If you haven't checked it out yet, I don't know if you have or not. Okay, good night, dear. Will do. Okay, thank you. Have a good one. Okay. There it is. Careful about your reach. Oh dearie. All right, I think I'm going to head off out of